Thank you, Madam Chair. And thank you, Chairman Womack, for your work on this leadership on this committee and on this important bill as well. It's been an honor working in this subcommittee myself. It's had the pleasure of serving on this subcommittee, and I'm proud of the bill that we have before us today. First and foremost, I'm thrilled to see this legislation rescind the unnecessary spending for more than 85,000 IRS agents. In my short 7 months in Congress, I have never heard from my constituents that they feel they need to pay more taxes. But you know what they do, what I do hear about? That they need more access to rural broadband. I'm happy to see that this bill includes language that expresses the importance of programs like the Affordable Connectivity Program. It requires reporting by the FCC and the demands associated with edge providers over rural broadband networks. The importance of increasing access to broadband, particularly in our rural communities, cannot be overstated. Moreover, as a border district representative, this bill includes multiple provisions that will help expedite trade and commerce while securing our border and dealing with the immigration system. Additionally, this bill helps to address opioid abuse. It prioritizes funding for high-intensity drug trafficking areas, known as HIDTA, to address regional drug threats, including fentanyl, and will enhance drug interdiction activities. These are all problems my constituents are dealing with day in and day out. In fact, the #1 cause of death among young people in Pima County, my home county, is fentanyl overdoses, surpassing car accidents. Too many parents in my district have experienced the loss of their child. And as a parent myself, I am glad to see steps taken to address this problem in our bill. I always say our border should be seen as an asset, not a liability. And that's why I advocated for the report language included today to provide us with a much-needed update from GSA on the status of modernizing all our land ports of entry. Additionally, this bill highlights the lack of necessary facilities for immigration judges on the U.S.-Mexico border in order to help expedite the processing of migrants across the border and cut down on the backlog of cases in immigration courts. We must have space. So I'm glad to see that this bill encourages GSA to prioritize acquisition of space in our border communities. The provisions before us in this bill deal with almost every aspect of the government's involvement in the lives of our constituents. And I'm happy to rise in support of this effort to rein in wasteful spending and support growth. Thank you again, Madam Chair, and I yield back my time.